Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Turan plays it out to the flank. Luis Gustavo. Papi Cisse tries a shot! It's come back out! He's scored! Muslera reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Fenerbahce grab an early lead. Good start. And the ball is out of play. Sosa. Luis Gustavo. Fenerbahce are already ahead, the perfect start.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Goes for goal! Tufan tries to get it forward quickly. Decent looking ball. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Bayram. Akbaba. Fenerbahce scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Bayram. Akbaba. Falcao. Shapes to shoot! The referee's awarded a free kick.
And just look at the keeper. He's really busy trying to get as much protection in place as he possibly can.
He'll fancy himself from here. Belanda! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Forward it goes. Perotti. And it's Sosa. Chance! He's through the middle. Surely. And Cisse! Back of the net! And this is getting better and better. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Fenerbahce grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Bubble. Falcao. Chance to shoot. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Galatasaray get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Caner Erkin. Sosa. And he's going long. Caner Erkin is charging up on the overlap. And that's been repelled. Akbaba. Bayram. And it's Turan. And the counter is on. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Barbel. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next. Bubble!
Defending of the desperate variety. Tufan. Well positioned to make that interception. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Luyendama. Bayram. Sosa. Perotti. Tufan. Barbel. Donk. And it's Faguli. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Perotti plays it long. Luyendama positions himself well and cuts it out. Big chance! They've scored!
Fenerbahce are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Fenerbahce take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. He's had a shot! It's a goal!
Akbaba very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Tufan battles to win it back. Perotti hits one! And in it goes! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Gökhan Gönül. Barbel. Barbel. Papi Cisse is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Papi Cisse unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Barbel. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. No, it's Cisse. And it's Belanda. Luis Gustavo. Tufan. Luis Gustavo. Caught offside that time. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Some good stubborn defending there. Has a look and has a go. Muslera catches it safely. Linus. Akbaba. Marcao Teixeira. Marcao Teixeira drives it forward. Akbaba really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Faguli. Sosa. And that's been won straight back. Luis Gustavo. Bayram with a good steal, well played. Aziz. Şaner Erkin. 2 minutes to be added on. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Hoists it forward. And that will be the final act. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Radamel Falcao is the one. He's been blessed with an awesome array of finishing skills. Then when you factor in his stealthy movement and his instinct for position, you end up with a lethal concoction.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Turan floats one over. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Hoists it forward. He's picked him out. He's had a shot! It's there! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Fenerbahce take the early advantage. And here's Feghouli. Now it's Falcao. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Tufan. Fenerbahce making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Arda Turan. Barbel. Fenerbahce scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Decent looking ball. Now it's Cisse. He's got away. So who's he picking out? And it's Sosa. Sosa! Caught offside that time. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Falcao. What a ball this is. He's gone for it! They've done it! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
And here's Arda Turan.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Marcao Teixeira positions himself well and cuts it out. Belanda. At-Baba. Arda Turan. Luis Gustavo. He's through. He's off on a marauding run. Papi Cisse. Belanda goes looking. Arda Turan. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Oh, that's clever. Feghouli. Feghouli Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Faguli. And it's Turan. Belanda. Papi Cisse. Now a chance to break.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Papi Cisse has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. Akbaba. Belanda. Keeper's ball. Babel. And there's the end of the first half. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Fenerbahce head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Fenerbahce get the second half started.
Fenerbahce clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
He's had a go! Struck first time. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Belanda. And it's played forward. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Babel. Akbaba. Luis Gustavo. Tufan. Perotti. Marcao Teixeira does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Falcao. Dinks one in. That's a brilliant interception. Tufan. Perotti is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Looking to force his way through. Tufan. Marcao Teixeira. Perotti has created 1 goal already. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He spotted the run and played him through. Perotti! Fuguli! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's Sosa. Sosa just brushed off the ball there. Fuguli. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Belanda. Barbel. And he heaves it forward. Fenerbahce can make their change now with a break in play. For real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Fuguli is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
It's got through to him, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, well played, he saw that coming.
Galatasaray merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Dira.
Fenerbahce showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Luis Gustavo caps it out. Dira. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And he's cut it out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Omar El Abdullawi. Etebo.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Barbel. Belanda. Galatasaray have to get it into the box and quickly. And that's been levered clear. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Belanda. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Just so calm under pressure.
Falcao really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Galatasaray get themselves into the lead. Done very well to intervene. Belanda. Omar El Abdullawi. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the weighted pass. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's Falcao. He'll try from distance. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well positioned to make that interception. Faguli. Falcao hits one! He should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Forward it goes. Marcao Teixeira does well there, alert. And here's Falcao. Faguli. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And so the last chance to find a winner. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Etebo. Falcao. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Dira. Marcao Teixeira plays it forward. And it's Faguli. Dira. Dira. With a delicate ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Fenerbahce need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And here's Falcao. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Galatasaray probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Bar ball. And it's El Abdullawi. Donk. Omar El Abdullawi. Looking for space out wide. Falcao has a hit! And that is the last effort of the game. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Fenerbahce really did suffer for their lack of numbers here.
Well, to be perfectly honest, Peter, it was hard to see any other outcome. Ruthless opponents who were intent on exploiting their very obvious advantage.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Falcao. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Luis Gustavo. Diagne hoists it high, and the ball is out of play. Caner Erkin. Sosa. Faguli. And here's Falcao. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Galatasaray seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Etebo. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Faguli.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Back into the middle. That's a brilliant interception. Tufan. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Belanda. And here's Falcao. And it's Erkin. Sosa. And there's a long ball. He has it out wide now. Up to meet it! Etebo. Faguli. Donk. Played out to the right. Diagne. He's come loose. Diagne was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Caner Erkin lobs it in gently. He's given it away. Valencia. And it's Sosa. Sosa!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Faguli. And here's Falcao. Diagne. Timely intervention. Luis Gustavo. And that's put paid to a promising move. Valencia. Now has a pop! And he's done it!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Fenerbahce get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Falcao showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Fenerbahce got their goal at the end of the first half, and the score is 1-0. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Diagne. Out to the left it goes. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Fenerbahce leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Keeper's not concerned by that.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And it's Belanda. Faguli. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And here's Faguli. Luyendama. Belanda. And here's Faguli. That intervention was very necessary. Caner Erkin battles to win it back. This is promising. Faguli. Galatasaray really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tries to dink it in. Luis Gustavo. Faguli.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Perotti gets away from his opponents. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Omar Al Abdullawi, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. He's left his man. And here's Belanda. Gorgeous control there. Valencia has created one goal already. And it's Perotti. Etebo tries to get it forward quickly. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe. Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
A buccaneering run from the defender. That'll be a throw. Caner Erkin has it in with a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
changes here, from both sides in fact. Good ball, it's found it, and the finish! And oh!
Galatasaray are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
What a throw in. Dinks one in.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, they can break here. Faguli. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Falcao. Well read, he sorted that out. And here's Faguli. Galatasaray have to get it into the box, and quickly.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Papi Cisse. He's found his man. Look, just the keeper to beat. Has a go! No mistake! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were... And that's it. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Jerome Boateng. He's certainly got all the physical qualities you'd look for in a centre-back, Peter. But his technique and positioning are so good that he rarely needs to use them. He can play a mean long ball too, and his teammates, I think they'll be looking to him to turn defence into counter-attack and do it repeatedly.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Good idea, just poorly executed. Wan-Bissaka. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's Lewandowski. Tries to dink it in. Lewandowski, he's had a go! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Great leap! Deflected! It's come loose. Van der Beek doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hernandez drives it forward. Bayern Munich getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Bruno Fernandes hoists it forward, floated through. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Lewandowski. Maguire battles to win it back. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Van der Beek. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Jerome Boateng. And here's Cavani. And here's Martial. Now it's Cavani! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Alaba tries making a foray down the right. And it's Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. He's left his man. He's through. It's one-on-one. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Bruno Fernandes. Van der Beek. Corner then. And it's been taken short. And it's Matic. Oh, real chance! Big chance! And it's played forward. Has he picked him out? It's Lewandowski! Wonderful!
Oh, what a superb finish to this first half from a great player. It's lifted the whole mood of the team and indeed the fans, and it should be enough to ensure they go into the break with a narrow but very welcome advantage.
Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Could be thinking about a shot here. Shoots! And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Bayern Munich head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Bayern Munich carrying a one-goal lead. Towering header! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cavani. Timely intervention. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. He's there to receive it. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Bruno Fernandes. Goretzka. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Maguire. Rashford! It's anyone's ball. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And here's Rashford. Maguire goes for goal. It's in. Manchester United are back on level terms. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment. And
oh, shooting chance! And he comes up trumps again. And the shot! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Müller Really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
And it's hoisted clear. Goes for it! Could be a chance here. Oh, the ball's come loose! Gnabry concedes a free kick for that. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Lindelof. Matic goes looking. Bruno Fernandes cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Lewandowski, and he's there to cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Bayern Munich seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
That's a brilliant interception. Lindelof. Matic. Forward it goes. Maguire. Maguire, who's made his mark on this game. And here's Mata. And they've been caught out here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's found its way to him. Muller. Room for shapes to shoot! Goal! Bayern Munich! Into the lead once more. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Muller really showed...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Decent looking ball. Greenwood.
Manchester United are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Sade. Muller. Hernandez looks to thread it through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Cavani. Manchester United desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Plenty waiting in the middle.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Greenwood. He's got the ball. He's had a shot. And yes, it's there! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Manchester United produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so...
90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Bayern Munich conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Matic. Greenwood. Matic with a long pass. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Manchester United just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
He's hits one! Oh, should have put that away.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Cleared away. Rashford plays it long. Coman provides an outlet. Coman gets away from his opponent. And the finish! Oh, real danger here. There are a few waiting for it. Aimed in towards the centre. Wan-Bissaka is there and he can get that clear. Coman. Has a goal! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Bayern Munich are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Bayern Munich take the lead. Javi Martinez. Half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Wan-Bissaka plays it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? It's got through to him. A chance! Coman! It's broken loose! De Gea, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Coman! This could fall anywhere! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Cavani plays it out to the wing. Rashford goes looking.
Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Going through. He's one-on-one, surely!
Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Cavani. Juan Mata.
Look, with time run.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it, perhaps a draw would have felt fairer, but that's the game and they have won it at the margin. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot.